on a scale 1 to 10, what do you think is your capability in this area? And then go through your program and ask them that same question again at the very, very end, right? Or along the way. Now ask the follow-up question, like, what's changed? What's, and like be critical of it too. Like, I think it's so much of coaching is about having a conversation and asking themselves to sort of like asking someone to give themselves a score is a really good light way to start. Now, is that, but I would just caveat that with like, as as you get to like an SAP sized organization, obviously the manager should still be having those conversations, but you're going to want to measure that more systematically somehow. And then I think this is where
we still do exactly that. We have an automated system called Equip to Engage, which asks the employees to rate themselves on their competence in particular skills. And we also have the manager rate them. And we monitor that over time to see if they're getting better. So as strange as it sounds, is even at our scale, your recommendation of asking that simple question, so how confident are you at doing this? Do you feel like you're really prepared? Are you ready? Is a really important question. And we've just taken it to another scale at SAP and have a whole system that allows them to constantly be updating their skills. And it also helps us identify if we're looking for an expert in a specific region, where would we find that person?
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. That's awesome, Susan.
Yeah. So I think you're right on.
I would agree. I would just add that like reps proficiency could be like self-assessment or manager assessment or AI assessment. I think those all are great indicators because it's very instant. Like you get it fast. I think that other indicators would be like if you have conversational intelligence, are they changing their talk tracks afterwards? And I think that's what John was referring to earlier. If you have the manpower to look after it, did you actually inflict the change or drive change in their actual talk track? I think that would be a little bit later. Like it takes a little bit more time to get there, a little bit more of a lagging indicator. But then later on, does it actually move the needle on the business KPIs? Did you open more opportunities? Did you increase the deal size? Did you sell the add-on products? Did you can you pull from your CRM that data and tie it back to your coaching? And I think that's also a way to gain more top-level support for those initiatives.